Ora viva, pessoal, my name is André, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. In the last gameplay, I believe I focused in our... This is like that, this is super shiny because I just started the game. So, I made this radioactive area, so I made an evolution chamber for our Shinebug friends. And I also added the materials study terminal here, so that they can work their way, make the new research. The damaged things are because I had water refrigerating this material study, but this is so cool, minus 40 degrees, that it's going to take a long time before I actually need to refrigerate this. So I'm going to just let this be here. I think I have already done this, which is the disable auto repair, but just in case I didn't, now it's done. Now, what do I want to do for this video? Not exactly sure, to be honest. But I believe I will find out as we go along. As always, guys, do not forget to hit the like button. That's very, very important. Also, please drop a comment or two so that the algorithm goes, oh, this video is actually quite good. And if you can, go check out my channel and consider subscribing to it. And this is for everybody that's subscribed to my channel. Consider turning on the notification. So tick the notification bell so that you receive notifications whenever I launch new videos or post something. Okay? Let's go. Okay, we have this area here. Right, let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I believe I can do that to actually create a nice pocket there. Who's coming here? Okay, I have this door. Oh, this is actually quite interesting. Although the door is open, our bionic friends cannot pass. Let me show you, if I can find one. What the hell are they? Okay. My bionic friends are all missing. Right. There you go. So if I do show navigation, it doesn't go there. Ha! Although the door is completely open, they cannot cross. That's it. I don't know if that's on purpose. Or if it's a byproduct, but it is what it is. What am I doing? So I was actually looking. I don't know if you saw my last video, but one of the things that I did was we have a bug farm, right? Now we do have some shine bugs here, but if you check out this, so if you go towards, can you see it? Yes, you can. So if you go through the bugs encyclopedia or database, Shinebug is the most common one. Then we have the sun bugs, which we do have some, by the way. Royal Nymph, Sunbug, there you are. Sunbug, Royal Nymph, yeah. And then we have the coral bug. I don't have this one yet. Oh. Shinebugs emit a soft light. Okay, the light of the coral bug has been turned pink through selective breeding. Where's the royal one? Royal bug. Okay, this is what I want. Or this is... So I'm basically trying to grab all of the shine bugs. So original bugs, right? Shine bugs. And my purpose is to go through all of them. And I think the... azure bug, beautiful. I think the most amazing ones are this, the radiant bug. So we are making a bug farm so that we can collect radiation. And this guy here, as the name says, radiant bug, seems to be the most important one for radiation. Now, is that true? I have no idea, but I'm going to try to navigate towards there. So if I now go to Royal Nymph, these guys are still baby, right? Chubby baby. I don't yet have Sun, royal... Yeah, we don't have any... Peraí, temos aqui um. No, it's the sun one. Sunbug, royal nymph, tiny baby. Yeah. Okay. We still have a few babies here, so we don't have a grown-up royal thingy so that I can see what do I need to give him, what do I need to feed him with to make into the next thing. So, let me just check the amount of... Okay, we're now collecting... Wow, 1,000. How much are you collecting? 138 per cycle. That's very good. Very, very good. Let's do suppress here. Also... Okay. Where's the table? I need to be aware of that. Now, the table salt is a problem. And I don't know if you are aware of this or if you know a solution to this, which is all of the stuff that you have here is measured in kilograms. Always kilograms. The most... the least... So the unit is 1 kilogram, which means that you cannot have 0.5 kilograms of anything. So you cannot have a storage... You cannot store anything that you can control to less than 1 kilogram. Now, table salt is measured in grams. So each time that they make table salt, they make it like 5 grams, which means that if I want to automatically produce table salt, I need to produce 1 kilogram of table salt. Now, if you go to the table salt thingy, where are you? You need you need 100 kilograms of salt to just make 5 grams of table salt, which is a bit of a problem. We have 65 tons of salt. That will mean 65 tons of sand, and I had to make the math, but it doesn't translate into a lot of table salt, so I might just let that one go. I don't know. What are we doing with research? Nice. I'm actually making the condos. Okay, good. Okay, what do I want to do today? That's a very... I would like to... Oh, I have... Are you dormant? Yes, you are. Beautiful. Okay. That's very interesting. Now, let's do analyze. Are you dormant as well? Where are you? There. Overpressure. Okay. I'm actually going to go here. Oh, yeah. I want this. Should I lock this? That's a good question. Now, for the time being, I have no need to grab this guy here. I can actually do one of two things. I can just let this be. Do not touch it. It will eventually become overpressured, and it's going to stay there, and nobody's going to do anything about it. Or I can stamp into this area, analyze this, cover this with what's it called? I'm missing out on the name. Airflow tiles, and then insulated tiles, and just let it stay there. And if I need to access this area, then I can open it. And I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. I think it's the best solution. What do we have here? Clay, slime, igneous rock, sandstone. I think we have igneous rock. Let me check. Buddy bud. Igneous rock. Yeah, let's do igneous rock. Igneous rock. Okay, let's do that. And I will do something like this. Let's analyze that. But in the meantime... Cancel that. And we're going to do this. We're going to need a ladder all around. And I am going to need I think I'm going to open this area here. And I can do that. We can remove this. Okay, the reason I'm doing this is so that I can remove the things from here. Now, I can do this. 1, 2, 3, and I can also do that. Hopefully, we should not explode with anything. Cancel uproot. Okay. They might get a bit annoyed. Building broken. Ah, okay, got it. It's the pipe. Okay. How much? 137, 130. Was it 137? It's now 138. How many? Do we have eggs there? Can't see. We should have some eggs. Okay. Let's just let those things work, right? Should I do something here? Oh, this area is actually colder than that area there. Okay, now, do I want to go there? Not really. Okay, we have a few things. Should I do something here at the moment? Probably no, I don't need it. Should I go here? Probably no. Okay, 2 megajoules. Okay, how's the... Okay. That's a lot. That is a lot. We do have a lot of hydrogen. Okay. So you're gonna go there. And there. And you're going to go all the way. Right. How are you gonna go there? You're doing what? There. There. Probably best to just do that. I need to do that. I also need to... That there and that there. Okay. That should be sufficient. Okay, now, how are we with oxygen? We have good oxygen there, good oxygen here. Beautiful. I'm going to deconstruct this because I want to remove this. This is actually bothering me. Those 3 tiles of things there are actually bothering me. Okay. So, we now have how many? 7. Okay, that's changing. I looked last time and I had like 1 or 2. 1 or 2. And the reason behind that was I had 1 incubator doing Dreckos and 1 incubator doing glossy Dreckos. But the amount of glossy Dreckos, as you can see, is extremely high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 glossy Drecklet eggs, and I'm also incubating 2 at a time. So we had more than that. All of the Drecko eggs, Drecklet eggs, will be dropped in here to hatch by themselves. The rest will come here to be placed in the incubator. If they hatch by themselves, which they will, this little guy here should be the responsible for having our duplicates remove these things and placing them there. At least that's how I'm seeing things. And let's hope that I'm correct. Okay, you are now working, which is amazing. And you are also working. Okay, we have 1% stress, which is great. Yeah, nice. Okay. Okay, bye. Yeah, it's... I wonder if I should, but do I have it? Where are the... stations. But that 5. Okay. I'm gonna let it run. Wow. Peraí. Did you just make it? 146. Wow. Now the thing is, this guy... So, if we're making 146 per cycle, and this takes 100, that means that our researcher will only operate this machine once per cycle. 150 per cycle. Yeah, this is gonna go way up. Which is very, very good. We also have this. Now, I don't need this guy here. Should I give him the same treatment of what I'm gonna do here? I do not know. Gold amalgam. Oh, gold amalgam is good. How's our hydrogen things? Next dormancy 8 cycles, and you next dormancy 40 cycles. Oh, we're gonna get you're gonna get dormant in 8 cycles, and we're gonna get you asleep for 39 cycles. Let's say 40 cycles. That's gonna be interesting. Well, we have this one here. So this should... Oh, this will get dormant in 41 cycles. So this is gonna get dormant. And then once this wakes up... No. So this is gonna get dormant in 8 cycles. Right? 8 cycles. Which means that they are both gonna get dormant for around 7 cycles. If my math is correct. Do I have any... Okay, Royal Nymph. Royal Nymph. Sunbug. Royal Nymph. They are still all infants. How many do you have, by the way? 7. Okay. You have been lullabied, which is very, very good. Royal Nymph. Okay. I just want to see... They're pretty. I don't think I have ever worked my way up to making more than Royal Nymphs. To be honest, I never even went to the Royal Nymphs. Oh, we have a problem here. We don't have any fried mushrooms. We're gonna get some, which is very, very good. Okay, you do have some now. Or not. Are they starving or something? Okay, even if they starve, even if they go to the starving thing, I believe they take like 10 cycles to starve. So it should not be exactly fried mushroom. Beautiful. Yep. Sunbug, Royal Nymph. Yeah. Okay. We do have something. Okay, now, what do we have here? Advanced medical booster. Sure. Okay, now. Here we go. How are you guys doing? Okay. This can go a little bit wrong. Depending on where you're gonna stay. Or probably not. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Research complete. What do we have? Critter Condo, Water Fort, and Airborne Critter Condo. Okay, got it. That means that I can go here and do something like this. Food. Condo. You need that and that. So if I do this... I don't know how this works, to be honest. What I mean by this is, I don't know if one is enough. There you are. Okay. You know what? I am going to... 1, 2, 3. Okay. What if I... is this still a room? No, this is not. Why not? You only have 3 plants. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I must have destroyed the plant by accident. Do I have any seeds here? Now, do I want this as a park? No. Right? So, to be honest, I can do this. Right? And I can remove that. And I can just... I can leave the park sign there if I... Okay, you know what? Let's actually... I have a cat somewhere. Actually, I have more than one. Let's... do I have a cat... like, somewhere weird? Let's see if I have a cat. Lost. Somewhere. I don't think so. We have one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to leave that as it is. I'm actually going to remove that and also remove that. Okay. And we can deconstruct buildings and do just that. Okay, there you are. Deconstruct the park sign. Beautiful. Okay, that is now done. Okay, so you're getting cozy. Mood happy. Mood happy. Okay. I have no idea how this... Let's check one thing. So you are cozy. Reproduction rate 54%. You... Reproduction 72, she said. Oh no, 11%, sorry. 11%. Yeah, so I take it that the condo does not do anything special. Do I have any royal bug? I don't. Okay. Okay, so this is now done. I want... Oh, this is being analyzed. Beautiful. Now we can do... Insulated. Yeah. There you are. Oh, so much lead. And... Yeah, I want the lead. Lead is good because you can make conductive wires out of lead. You can make a lot of things out of lead. One of them is conductive wires. Beautiful. Okay. So, you guys are making that. Oh, yeah. Oh. Do I want to keep this area here? Not exactly. Okay. There you are. Finishing that. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, now I know. So our researcher is busy researching. Yeah. So she should come here, do some researching, and then continue. Okay. Got it. Okay. We still don't have any bugs. Well, it is what it is. Oh! We're finished. Oh, and they should... How much? Okay, 8 out of 8. Okay, we're good. And wow, what's that? Oh, that's... We have a lot of eggs. Yeah. We have a lot of eggs, and I cannot reach them. Unless I do this. So if I do this... Right. There is a way. Okay, there is a way. This guy can reach diagonally. So I am able to reach where I want. Theoretically. Let's see if I can do that. Amazing. So this guy... Okay. Exactly. So I can now grab... So, all eggs... all eggs can be laid here. Deconstruct. And I can do that. Okay. Let's now... So guys, my PC decided it was time to take a nap, so he crashed. Okay, but I'm back. Hopefully, we should be able to do things. Beautiful. Okay, now, so what was I saying? Okay, I was fixing this, so this little guy here can access that, which means that I can, for instance, do this. So I can say that, and we can deconstruct this, and I can do all eggs. Not all. Okay, got it. I made a bit of a mistake. Not a problem, not a problem. I can still fix this. I can do that like that. This and remove that. So, bug eggs will still fall in here. All other eggs. But I cancel that. Okay. Got it. We have a problem. So I can't do that. But I do have a filter. We don't. Let me do that and that. Let's deconstruct this. Once we have the filter for the conveyor loader, things should be better. For the time being, we're gonna have all eggs there. So we have some eggs here. So they'll fall in there. Should I send all of them there? The question is, do I care if I have shine bugs there? I do, to be honest. You know what? Here's what I can do. This guy sends it here, right? And I can do this and that. Right? Got it. So, shine bugs. Shine bugs go from here to there to here. Drecko eggs will take a different route. So if I do that, we should fix this. Okay, this should be what I want. Oh, this is super fast. Okay, this should be what I want. So as you can see, my purpose is as follows. Drecko eggs and glossy Drecko eggs will be sent to this conveyor chute. It'll stay here. If they hatch there, they hatch there. Bug eggs will come from here, go here, and be dropped here. In fact, I can even drop them here. And do that. Cancel that. Remove that and that. And that. I think this is okay. Or at least I hope that this is okay. Okay. Okay, nice. This should kind of be what I want. Yes. Okay, that's done. There come the eggs. If I'm not mistaken, they're gonna fall in here. See that? Well, not just the eggs, but everything else. Okay. Okay, so... yeah, exactly what I want. And you are gonna go here. Eventually, one of these days, when they remember to finish this, things should be dropped in there. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, are they all cozy? No. Actually, most of them are not cozy. Should I actually have like 3? So that they can be better. Okay, there you are. Pick up that guy. Beautiful. And it's now there. Beautiful. See that? Amazing. Okay, done. Okay, and we should have more eggs or more things being dropped there. Okay, now I can remove everything except critter eggs from here, right? Go. I'm going to do the same thing here. That way. Oh, do I have a yes, royal bug. Beautiful. What can I do? So, a coral pepper bread. That's an expensive thing, isn't it? What's a pepper bread? I don't even know what the hell's a pepper bread. How can I make pepper bread? Right. Royal bug. Where's the royal bug? A loaf of bread, lightly spiced with pinch of peppermint for a mid-bite. What do you need? Well, how do you make it? Okay. Slit wheat grains with pinch of peppernuts. Oh, it's the gas range. Okay, that's a problem. We don't have any natural gas, which means that we cannot. Okay, we're gonna have some royal nymphs, and that's about it. We're not gonna be able to... They eat a lot. They eat a lot. I have no more things. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm kind of surprised with the amount of food that I need to make, but okay, we have no fried mushrooms, which is a bit of a problem. But I believe we're kind of okay-ish. How's things here? Oh, beautiful. There you are. Had I had a light there, it would be 15% faster, but to just put a light there, it's going to be really troublesome. Now, I need to drop this bunch of water here. You know what? What if I do this? Right? 50 degrees. A sério? That's toasty. That's like super toasty. Let's cancel that. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and that. I can do that. I should be able to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can remove. Okay, this should be good enough. I will have to go here and scrap this or something. Okay. Oh, we're getting water. Okay, we're getting polluted water. Okay. Let's check one thing, by the way. How are we with the research? Oh, we are actually researching the gas range at the moment. Unfortunately, we don't have any natural gas. So that's a problem. We have lots of magma. And hopefully they will just not explode by doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just remove that. Okay. Hope that they don't get thick by doing that. We do have a bunch of things that I need to explore. Oh, what did we do? Ah, so we now have gas range, dehydrator, rehydrator, deep fryer. Good, 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 good. What's the deep fryer? Was it the deep fryer? What the hell is that? Uses tallow to cook a wide variety of improved food. That's a first. I've never seen this one. Refined squash, nosh, fish tacos, and shellfish tempura. But you need tallow. How the hell do I get tallow? Plume squash. Plus tallow makes that. Okay, produced by spigot seals. Ah, got it. So we need spigots to actually make that happen. So nothing for the time being, I guess. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's copy settings, do that. Okay, you need slime. I wonder if royal bugs... Okay, we now have enough. So let's just do... bug. No, not bug. Nymph. Let's add it there. So we should now have quite a few bugs. How many eggs do I have? 1, 2, 3. No, should I... Now, I can move it, but I'm not really sure if I want to. To be honest. Cozy, 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 and cozy. Only one of them is not cozy. And it is going to be cozy now. If I'm not mistaken, that means that I can add more guys in here. Time until death, 7 cycles. Okay. Well, you should eat then. War Royal. Okay, so I can relocate there. Relocate there. Relocate there. And we should have things kind of done. Okay. Okay, we have 6 out of 8. How's that possible? Ah, got it. 8 out of 8. Okay, good. Because I was seeing 6 out of 8, but the doors were locked, so something was off. Okay, let's do that. I wonder if what do we have here? Sedimentary rock. Sedimentary rock. There you go. Calling the achievement. Então. They got better. Cure a sick duplicate of disease. Oh, did we? Okay. That's good, I guess. What do we have here? Slug eggs. Sure. Grab this guy. Relocate to there. Grab this. How many did I get? Relocate to there. Okay. So that's good. Okay, you're not exactly in a great spot. It's loaded with polluted oxygen, but better than carbon dioxide, I believe, right? Let's do an 8 here, so that our friend can before this thing gets active. Now they usually get dormant for dozens of cycles, but I don't want to find out that that's not true in the worst possible way. 3.7 cycles. Okay, I really hope that... Okay. 278. 170... 254, 278, 215, 216. Okay, I really hope that the nymphs... Where are we? Radiation. It doesn't say what's the radiation that they emit. So, if I go here, this guy has 215. But it's... We need to keep in mind that this is relative to everything else that's here. For if we go here, it's 30 rads. So this is 215. That's 278. But it's just because it's being affected by this guy as well. That's 278, 216. Yeah. I'm not sure if they all emit the same amount of radiation. I don't know. Well, I want to believe that the radiant bug emits more radiation than the other ones. So 291, bristleberry 0. Wow, we're still making a lot more sleet wheats. Oh, this is becoming a problem. We're now up to... Oof. Okay. Okay, this guy's going to get dormant, which means that there will be no more hot water on this side for a long time, which means that this should go down. Insulated liquid power. Now this, as you can see, so what am I doing? This is very much manual, as you can see, because I'm doing this. But not seeing a great way to do that in a way that's not manual. Unless I can just drop the water somewhere, but not exactly what I want. I can drop the water here, but we're not spending water here in anything. Let's just remove that. Okay, we're still without fried mushrooms. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. We have one extra here. I believe this should start going down, especially since this guy's going to get dormant. Yeah, you're going to get dormant in 3 cycles, so it should go down. Okay. Nobody's doing anything here. I need to go into this area. Should I go through here? You know what? I should actually uncover this. But if I do something like... Okay, let's do... if I do this... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... What am I doing this out of? Granite. What do we have around here? Is it granite? Granite, okay. If I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can now do... Oh! Nice. It actually hits the right spot, which is very good. Then I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, beautiful. There you go. And I can now simply... That should be good enough. Gotta be careful, because I cannot remove things that I shouldn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do that. I can cancel that. Okay. This is how you kill duplicates, by the way. Let's be careful, because they can really die, and that's not great. I can do that. Yeah, I need to keep an eye on them. Research complete. What do we have now? Superheated forging, glass forge, bunker, tile, bunker door, geotuner, gantry. Good, 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 good. Okay. There's water. Okay. We can remove this and that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can only remove that. Okay. So my purpose is actually to remove this. So that this water that we, and I need to do that, so that the water that we have here flows all the way to here and drops here. Let's see how that goes. Okay, fried mushroom 0. Ish. That's a bit of a situation. We might get into a problem here, because if I cannot feed them 12 out of 40. Okay, that's going to be an issue. If this overflows. Okay. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I might need to actually put a drop off here. Like so. And just add 2 open doors. Like there. In fact, I can cancel that and do... No, I can just put doors there. Open one and close the other. That way they... Well, I think it's the same thing. Let's grab this guy. Copy settings, put it there. But you're gonna be 2. So first drop it there. Let's do open, copy, open. War. So this should be nice. Phosphorite. Okay. This should be nice. $35. Are you making something? Wow. Okay. I don't know what's doing that, but it's okay. You're almost there. And you guys are making this. Okay. How are we here, by the way? How much are you? Okay, research. You are now making that. And then you're gonna make what I want. Is that correct? Yes, you will. Beautiful. So it's not... I will not do that on this video. But then I will make tubings. We're now at 6 tons of plastic. There you are. Nice. All of them are lullabied. They're great. They're out of food. That's another situation, right? Okay. You know, I could probably open this carbon dioxide thing, but I don't think we need it. Oh, this might be a problem. Let's see if I... Okay, we have a pocket of carbon dioxide here. And it should stay this way. Okay, let's just... do that. Okay. We're done here. Nice. They just need to remove a few things and it should go all the way to here. See that? Nice, being dropped there. Okay. Seems to be okay-ish. Okay, I'm not seeing any of them starving. So we're kind of okay-ish. These guys are all cozy. And you just ran out of water. What are you using water for? I wonder. Could it be for the... you know what? I can basically do that and remove buildings. Do that. Okay, we don't need this. Yeah, for the time being, at least, we don't need this area here. There you go. Well, yeah. Okay, that is now done. Let's... metal power banks. Oxyferns. Well, I can make metal power banks. I cannot get more oxyferns than whatever we already have, so might as well just get those. Okay. 193. So I believe that when we started, we were in about 120, and we're now almost at 200, which is pretty decent. And I'm going to expand this so that we can, or I might just create more Shinebug farms. That could also be done. Okay, we are reducing that. See, we were with 3,000 kilograms of water, and now we are down to 14 or 1,500 or 14. It's really dropping. So we should start seeing water go out, especially since this guy's going to get dormant. Yeah. And I see no reason to replace this, whatever I have here. I may have kind of made a bit of a balance there. So things seem to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. Okay. You're dormant. I'm gonna leave you here for the time being. Okay, there we are. We can deconstruct that. Okay, so you are a shine nymph. Okay. Here we are. Okay, we're good. We have a thing there. Another thing there. Most of them are volcanoes, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, what's happening here? Ice from this thing here, most likely. We have snow. We can remove that from there. And that should be good enough. You have 71. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, beautiful. Next activity, 11 cycles. See that? So this is going to get active within 10 cycles. Had I told it to not do this first, what would happen was this guy would eventually... 10 cycles is not a lot. This guy would eventually just start working and we would have issues. Meteor showers. Okay, we should be protected. Oh, round bolt decay. Yeah, that's a problem. Well, it is what it is. Boom. Research complete. Beautiful. Steam turbine, solar panels, sauna, steam engine. Beautiful. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boomba. There you go. And 198, 202. Beautiful. Amazing. How much do you have there? 2,000. I don't remember what was my maximum, but I believe I have surpassed this. No, I think I went all the way up to 3,000 or something. 206. Beautiful. Okay. We seem to be kind of protected here. That's very, very good. We need to remove that. Mop this. And we should be good enough, I believe. Let's just remove that. Okay. So, let's remove that. That's dormant. Let's now close this. And then put some insulated tiles. And this should be good enough. Hopefully, it will not explode. It doesn't explode, but you know what I mean, right? Okay, wow, what's that? Chlorine. Ah, caraças. Okay, not exactly what I wanted, but okay. We have another one here. Okay. Don't know what that is. We have some oil here, which we can explore through here. But, you know what? Should I do airflow tile? Here, 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 and there. Remove this, and then add some insulated tiles on top. In fact, this is super hot. I am considering actually to probably lock this whole area like here. Right? Through here. Lock it here. And then probably access this area through here. Right? So just extend this all the way down to here. What do you guys think? Probably interesting. Oh, you're gonna die. Or you're not. Okay. Good, 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 good. Okay, we're gonna make that happen. Cobalt ore, beautiful. Yeah, let's okay. Now. Here's what I'm gonna do. No, I can make this in one of two ways. I can either make a wall on the left, or I can make a wall on the right. I think I'm gonna make a wall on the left. So if I do this, let's just close this for now, right? And then I can do that. And then I can add... What's that? Sandstone, okay. They cannot come here, so I need to cancel this for the time being. Okay. So that they can finish this. 1, 2. If I do this, they are gonna. These three they can reach. Then it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And this they can reach through here, hopefully. Okay, I'm going to just let this happen and see what we're gonna get. So this area is gonna be like another pool of cold water here. And let's then see how we're gonna make this happen. 100, beautiful. You are okay. I think I might actually have the research being done on this video. I'm not going to use it, but we should have it. They're eating like crazy. Wow. They are eating like crazy. Berry sludge 268. Wow, we have a lot of sleet wheat. I might need to actually upgrade my berry bristle blossom farm. Okay. There we go. Okay, how much radiation do you get? 59. Okay. Royal bug. I want to see the difference. So 59 is a shine bug, correct? Grab it. 59. 59. So no difference. So they both have the same amount of radiation. So meh. But let's see how we go with the other one. The other one is the one that I want. The radiant bug. That's going to be interesting. Okay, that's done. That's now done. Okay, I need to start looking at rockets. But I think I'm going to leave that for the next video. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to leave that for the next video. So, you're making that. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. They are actually making... They made the outer wall first, which is very, very good. They should come all the way here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can actually move that. What's that? Clay. We can leave that there. And then I should grab this, go all the way down to here. And... oh! What's that? This should be... most likely... a carbon dioxide... what's it called? Geyser. Okay, so there you are. You're making that happen. Please tell me that you're not... okay, you're just relaxing. Oh, you are... this is mind control. He's actually building with his mind. More. And we should now do that. Do that. And I believe we can just go all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not exactly sure if that's how it's... So, if I make this and that... okay. They will not be able to cross this. Let's finish this. I'm going to close this. And that's about it. Okay, hopefully things are reachable. That was close. And now I can do this and that. Okay. Now, this is unreachable for now. Okay, they cannot reach it there. But once I go through here, right, once I go all the way down to here, they're going to be able to reach it. Let's just do that. Okay, to make this a little bit more curvier. Do you say that? Curvier. Okay, now, should I mop this? Can I mop this? I can. That is very interesting. That's too much liquid there. Why? Because. Now, I need to remove... You know what? Let's cancel this. Because I need to remove all of the ice that we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I... Let's do that. Like that. Water. We are going to need... That's empty now. Almost empty. We're going to need more water. Polluted, polluted, polluted water. Okay. We can mop this. Okay, we have access to water here. We can deconstruct that. There we go. Okay, that is now done. We also have lots of water there. Some water here. That's not unreachable. It is not. So they can actually do that. So that's done. This area is now finished. It's locked. And we should have a lot of cold-ish water here. We can do that. Okay. Research complete. Transit tubes, finally. Building broken. Got it. 20. How much are you getting? 226. That is very, very good. Okay. So, what do we have here, by the way? Construction booster, sure. Okay. So, there you are, making that. Let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That. 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 Now, I kind of need to decide if I'm going to isolate this area or not. Not exactly sure if I will. Can I mop this? Cannot. Okay, what's the ceiling collapse? Okay, there you are. You're gonna make that happen. Okay, that way it's isolated. We're good. We probably don't need these ladders here, but okay. It's a nice workaround. There you are. That way. Okay, what do we have here? Ice. Okay, I want to remove all that's liquefiable. We don't have much. We have that and that. Okay, how can we reach there? We can't. But we can if we do this and that. They probably can't go there, but they can go here. And I can also... But hey, we're gonna have to... Let's go here. But hey. Because I want to remove all water from here. Although it's just such a small amount. It's probably negligible. Yeah, 31 grams. Probably not a problem. That. And we can do that. Beautiful. And I ended up doing exactly what I wanted, which is great. We have some water there. We're good. What are you doing here? Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay. Seems kind of fine in my perspective. I wonder if we have bees here. Probably not. Probably not. Okay, so. No research focus selected. Okay. Print. Tic-tac-toe. Okay. So, what do I need to make the transit tube thingies? You need 960 watts. That's a lot. Okay, that's 50. Okay, transit tubes. Do I want that now? Probably not. Okay, let me just do a quick recap. I didn't do anything specific today. I basically uncovered a lot of another area. I think we can mop this. Part of it. Okay, we can need to mop that. Bit of a problem here. Yeah, this is gonna take a fair amount of time. And I'm not sure they will be able to do that nice and easy. And we have different liquids, so the system gets a bit weirded out. Go ahead. Come on, guys. I know you're sneezing, you don't like this, but it has to be done. Come on. You're almost there. Ah, you left her alone. Okay. Here you are. Okay, you're gonna go there, clean that up. Beautiful. So that is now done. Why? Do you have something to mop there? Apparently. Okay. Okay, so you're picking up water and brine. We're okay with that. I wonder if you can mop this. You can. Let's mop that, by the way. Okay. You're making that. Okay, we need a bit of we need a bit of help here. We need to make this happen. Okay, let's cancel this. That I'm okay with. What's that? Sandstone. Do we have sandstone? Okay, we do have it. We just need to build it. Okay. Let's mop that. Mop that. Can I mop this? Oh, I can. Beautiful. Okay, we have water there. Amazing. I think we only need water for what? For research. If I'm not mistaken. Why do I have water here? Okay. I might need to have our duplicates. Okay, if I go here, Okay, let me do liquefiables, but brine, crushed ice, ice, blood ice, and snow. Okay. So if I let them stay for a while without actually doing anything, will they start making that? No, go. Yeah, there you are. Okay. Not exactly what I want, but okay. There you are, beautiful. Okay. Amazing. You cannot reach this area here. Let's fix that, I guess. Or it should not be reachable. No? Well. Just because I want to clean that spot. Let's now grab that. And then I want to do that. And hopefully... Okay. Okay, somebody should help out. There you are. Please help out. Should I inject oxygen here? It's a lot of carbon dioxide. Okay, now this is now... Oh, caraças. Okay, they have a lot of... Okay. Yeah, this is just going to be an infinite cycle. We have lots of ice there. So, yeah. I need to just let them work that. See that? But what do we have here? Okay, I'm going to... Should I check? Oh, it's under... Okay, it's in the ladder. Okay, we're good. Okay, so... Guys, this video is going to be shorter than what I have been doing recently. We have 0 fried mushrooms, which is bothering me a little bit, to be honest. No matter how many, I wonder if they are eating it. Please don't eat it. No, they're not eating it. Yeah. So they should not be eating it. Fried mushrooms. So all the fried mushrooms should only be for our friends who are becoming a bit of gluttons. Ooh. Forgot about that. There you are. Finish that. And that way you're giving our people... Nice. Beautiful. Okay, guys. I'm going to leave the game here. I will have to start looking into making a rocket because we need to start scanning space so that we can find the temporal tear so that we can escape this reality, because that's my end game basically. So that's basically it. So today was much more about cleaning things than actually making things. You're now dormant. Beautiful. You're 0, 45, 80. Yeah. We're now getting less water. And I will... Oh, but that's... Oh, for a split second I went, okay, I have water in the wrong place, but we don't. And we have a bit of a buffer for hydrogen. Let's see if it holds up. This one is going to be dormant for 30 cycles. You're going to get dormant in 28. So yeah, we have we're going to have to be without any hydrogen production for about 5 cycles, but then it's going to restart, so it should be good. Yeah, next video it's most likely going to be about trying to make a rocket or something, so that we can start scanning space, at least. And that's it. Guys, thank you very much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you all next video. Bye bye.